So we're going to show you how to sprout with our most popular sprouter. It's the handy Pantry sprout garden. This is how it's set up, and it has a cover tray and 3 actual sprouting trays. The sprout garden comes with 2 ounces of alfalfa and a nice instructional manual that has a few different charts of different kinds of seeds to sprout in. So, the seeds we're going to be sprouting with today is the alfalfa that comes in the sprout garden, and 2 of my favorite mixes, the 5-part salad mix, which has alfalfa, broccoli, radish, lentil, and mung bean, and our crunchy lentil fest, which has red, green, and blue lentils. So what you first want to do is an initial soak for about 8 hours, and so you want to do about 2 tablespoons in I always prefer to do a glass jar, but you can also do it in a sprout garden in a cover tray. Just flip it over like this and fill the bowl up with your seeds and water. Okay, so this is about 2 tablespoons of alfalfa sprouts, the 5-part, and the lentils. Okay, now we're going to do our soak. We want to do 1-part seeds, 3-part water, so at least, that much water or so, just so that they're completely soaked in water. I swished mine around a little bit to keep them clean. And you want to just drain the seeds and then rinse them again. It gives you a nice clean seeds to start off with your soak. This is the lentils. Oh, this is a sprouting lid, and it's really useful for sprouts because it catches everything so it doesn't go down the drain. Now these cups don't have screw on the lid, so I'm just sort of pouring the seeds in there. But okay, we're going to let these sit overnight for about 8 hours. Okay, so this has been soaking for 8 hours, and you can see the water is pretty dirty looking. That's normal. What we're going to do is just rinse these seeds out and set them to drain in our sprout garden. Take a tray at a time. Go ahead and I want to get a shovel up here. Pour them in there. Okay. Now the best way to get sprout water out of the sprout garden, the excess you can just tip over the edge like this, but the rest you want to just run your fingers along the bottom. It breaks the water tension because the holes are pretty small, but just running your hands along the bottom gets them taken care of. Okay. So these are 24 hours from their 8-hour soak. So that you can see they've started to sprout a little bit, but they look a little bit thirsty. So we're going to go ahead and rinse them. You can see how large the beans are now. They're mung beans. This is what the 5-part looks like. You can see how the mung beans are a lot smaller compared. So they really, really swell up when the water's on them. Alright. Now we just let these sit for another 12 hours. Good morning. We had to move our location, but this is the 3rd day, so if you want to come take a look at the sprouts. This is the 3rd day for the alfalfa. You can see how the holes are mostly still on the sprouts,
but in just a few days the holes will start falling off. And we have the lentils, looking delicious, and our 5-part mix, which has the mung beans. You can see those are already, the holes are starting to fall off those. So we're going to do our rinse. Okay. So these have been growing for 5 days. After I'm going to rinse these, do the whole sink thing, and then I'm going to put them in the sun for about 2 hours. This is it's kind of like a mass. So I usually just rinse, and all the seeds that haven't sprouted will just fall right out. There's this other chunk up here. There they go. And see, this is nice because it catches the ones that have sprouted. Alright. See, we're getting all those seeds that didn't sprout out. Okay, what we're going to do now is just sit them outside. And you don't want to do it with lentils, really, or any kind of bean. It kind of gets bitter. So I'm actually going to leave the 5-part in here. I mean, they're still edible. They're just yellow, so we're going to take just the alfalfa out. So a really good place to do it is just somewhere with indirect light, like right here. We got to keep them in cooler temperatures, so I'm just going to let them sit like that. They'll turn green in about 2 or 3 hours. Hello. Okay, so these have been in the sun for like 5 hours or so, and it's been a total of 5 days of growing. They're ready to eat. You can put them on salads or sandwiches or salad wraps, or you can just eat them straight, as I have been doing. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully this video helped you.